Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon, where I'll be talking about the movies, TV shows, I don't know, what have you. If it's related to Disney in any shape or form, then of course, I'll be talking about it. So here we are again, obviously, just trying to talk about some crazy stuff that doesn't really make any sense, but whatever. Anyway, so I'll be talking about this Marvel film. It's not really about the movie itself. I'll be talking about really, but something around it, I suppose. If you're gonna if you can wrap it around this craziness, which again, like I said, doesn't really make any sense at all. So yes, again, this gonna be one of these news related videos again because what I'm talking about doesn't make it's stupid. Anyway, the actress, of course, is a part of the film. For those who don't know, and she actually does a pretty solid job in the movie. And yes, Marvel has gone into some controversy because they received some backlash due to the fact for being inclusive for the LGBT plus community. Yeah, she made a remark about this because she thought it was mad ignorant. A lot of people, like more specifically, the film was actually banned, or at least edited out, of course, in certain areas, of course, around the world. And she didn't like that. She thought it was pretty stupid. And she's right. It's pretty ignorant for people to get really angry over this. This has something to do with certain areas around the world, obviously. And the reports about this when it comes to censorship, and of course, when it comes to a gay couple. Even though the portrayal of the gay couple is hardly even there, like barely. But I guess even that's too much, of course. So yeah, she's disappointed over the fact that several Middle Eastern countries have pretty much banned her new film over this, just because it includes gay people in it. Like, well, like really? But yeah, it doesn't make it. It's odd. Like, you really gonna have I don't know. So yeah, how can anybody be pissed off about this? Be angry by being threatened? Does somehow this threatening to you? I don't know how. I don't know how this is threatening to her, but yeah, she pretty much reacted to the news that in the Marvel film that she's in, it was banned in quite a few places, of course. Which yes was actually mentioned during the press conference, and she's just sad because the audiences will be missing out in this kind of a thing, and she's pretty much expressed her disbelief how ignorant these views are regarding towards the movie itself. It's supposed to be a beautiful relationship regardless of what their gender is. Like this really bothers you people. I don't get it. So this was something that was reported about the film that would not be shown in specific places over censorship concerns because, like I was saying, it features a gay couple and a same-sex kiss. That's it. Which was there, yes, but for a brief, like split few seconds, and that's it. And again, like I was saying a moment ago, somehow that was too much. Somehow, even if it was just there, like momentarily, for like a brief moment, even temporarily, it's just there for a moment. Even that was too much. I don't get it. And this is so nonsensical. Don't you think you have other things to worry about than what's been shown on screen? It's just weird. So yeah, it's just she's just sad about the fact that those the audiences. She's sad for the audiences to be missing out, which was she stated. And she just stated that in this interview she was in, and she's proud of what Marvel's trying to do, and she's proud for Marvel for refusing to cut scenes out. Yes, and yes, Marvel should take a stand, of course, obviously. But unfortunately, it came out as a cost because of that. Unfortunately, but I don't get people. No, no, I don't know. For whatever reason, that's out there. Yes, the this kind of thing, this kind of behavior is still illegal up over there for whatever reason. Which, of course, I don't care what anybody trying to slice and dice it. It's not gonna make any sense. But yeah, it's illegal all across of the Middle East, and films that will frequently be banned there will be because referring to the LGBT plus references. So this is somehow a big no no. That's ridiculous. No one's getting hurt here. No one's getting bothered here, really. I just don't understand why this is such a grand issue. I don't get it. I just don't understand why is this such a problem. Superhero stuff is such a big deal because it's popular, sure, but again, what's the issue? I don't understand what the problem here exactly. I don't get it. Why does this have to be such a problem for people to be witnessing this? I don't get it. Even she mentioned this that she doesn't understand. She still doesn't understand how people live in a world, even today in this day and age, where there's still people who would not see this kind of a thing because of this kind of relationship. And it's about love. It's about acceptance. So who cares what their gender is? What does it matter? I don't know. I mean, I do realize those people going to be out there just going to be trying to explain it to me and trying to say this or that. Just don't waste your time. Don't waste your breath here because I already know whatever explanation I'm going to be told here, it's sort of going to be not making any sense. And just you just piss right off. Whatever explanation that anybody's going to tell me, even if you're trying to argue with me on the comment section, it's not going to make any sense, like at all. So, and like I was saying even a moment ago, is that there's already receiving some controversy over here in the United States because some fans of the Marvel movies or Disney movies feel portrayed anyway because they feel like they've gone too far into politics, which is asinine when you think about it. Must I remind you of the X Men? Yeah, the X Men. Remember those movies? Yeah, way back when, way before there was ever an MCU, the X Men movies existed, and those were about politics. The X Men movies referenced the gay people because get it, how gays were not accepted in society. Same thing with the mutants. The mutants themselves could be like the Jewish people, how the Jewish people were discriminated against, or how people from Africa could be discriminated against, or what have you. I guess, of course, this was also include the gay people be discriminated against as well, include them as well. So any group that's been discriminated against, that's supposed to be the X Men. Like the X Men themselves are supposed to be like a reference to that when you think about it. So what I'm trying to say is that the Marvel stuff was already political. It was already there. So the Marvel fans over here in the United States, I don't get how they're gonna be picking and choosing. And they're acting as if this movie has been political. I mean, no, it's always been political. It was always political to begin with. Like, for example, the Captain America Winter Soldier. That was based on that was based upon a comic book that had politics in it. So I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't get this. It just seems bizarre. So the whole political stuff, I've already said it. It was already there. They already did that. I just don't understand any of this. I'm just feel confused by this whole thing and whatnot. You want to get in your own way to enjoy stuff. I know some people want to blame it's the Democrats or liberals for making stuff political. It was already political. It was always there. And if people didn't wasn't such bigoted, this wouldn't have to be a thing anyway. It's their problem for being closed minded when you think about it. It's their problem. Oh boy, I really don't understand any of this. I'm just so confused here. Why does it matter if they want to sleep with someone of the same gender? Who cares? Why do you care? It's not your business. What's going on here? What are you talking about? Anyway, folks, I just want to do this real quick. So thanks for watching and take care. Until next time, I guess. I just don't understand any of this. But it's bizarre. Anyway, thanks for watching.